Alright guys, we're out here with Riley. The weather is crazy today, man. How long you been out here today?
All morning.
Just all morning?
Yeah.
Damn. I stay in this area and I've never seen you around this area. So how old are you?
I'm 36.
Okay. Right on. So as far as growing up, did you grow up here in Tucson? Where'd you grow up?
No, I grew up in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Oh wow. Okay. How long you been out here?
Too long. It's like on and off for 8 years.
Okay. You like it out here?
Nope.
What brought you here originally?
Well, baby daddy and I were gonna, decide to get away from all our old friends and start fresh and start our lives over, so we could better our lives.
Yeah.
We just went down a spiraling hole of death.
Yeah. I hear you. Where's he at?
Well, 3 months after we moved here, he got extradited back, so...
Mexico or something?
I wish. No.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
No,
Okay.
we're from the East Coast.
Oh, extradited. Okay, to another... Okay.
Yeah,
So back in jail, he's like, legal stuff. I got you. I was thinking deported. That's early. Right on. So do you live out here? Are you homeless right now?
I'm living out here homeless.
Yeah. Yep. So...
I don't have a fort or nothing, though.
You can't what?
I don't have a fort, like a little fort.
Yeah, a little camp.
Yeah.
I've seen some awesome ones out there.
Yeah, I've seen ones that look like actual houses and stuff that they made out of, like, plywood and stuff.
And they just add on, as time goes, they just add on, you know?
Yeah, until they get kicked out.
Yeah, straight up. I hear a lot of that. I hear a lot of theft out here. Yeah, it's crazy. Just when you're getting adjusted and you got a nice little camp, boom, something happens. Or
yeah, it's real shitty that they, we're like, we hear something in the newspaper that, oh, we're doing a good job recycling all the crap that other people are throwing out and stuff. So, we're actually making a change, and then they kick us out of that spot. So now they have like all the garbage all over again.
Mm-hmm.
So why give us props? So you're just gonna tear it all down.
Yeah, I hear you. Or do you mess with the beans at all, or G?
Yeah.
Yeah. How long you been messing with the beans?
Roughly 5 years.
Those are no joke, man.
No, that sucks.
I've said this multiple times. I've never seen so many youngsters out here, and it just looks like how it was out here when I was running around, but times 10. It does a number on your body. From what I see, everyone's just like slumped out and dealing with like cellulitis. Not everyone, but I see a lot of that.
A lot of cellulitis.
Yeah, right?
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it gets bad if you don't take care of it. You could smell it.
Ugh.
Yeah, I've seen a lot since I've been doing these interviews, man. So how have those affected your life?
I have cellulitis.
Oh, do you? Okay.
I don't.
Oh, you don't? Okay.
It's scary.
No, I mean, how have the beans affected your life? Yeah.
Well, it's like all I do is I wake up and look for a fix, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't have any, it's miserable.
Yeah.
It sucks, but
Do you wake up feeling sick?
most times, yeah.
Yeah.
Unless I have a grip with me. I'm one of those people that, I have to have something for the morning, so I do a pretty good job at saving a little bit for the morning.
I could never do that. I was never that type. If I did, I would save a little bit for the morning, save a little bit for the morning, but I'd end up waking up like a couple hours later, 2-3 hours later, and then doing it and then falling back asleep. Wake up, sick,
yeah, there's
repeat,
that.
I was reckless, man. I was reckless. Is it hard out here being a girl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's way
like
worse.
You're a very pretty girl. Like before we started recording, you were kind of like self-conscious, and I get it, but what type of things do you experience being a girl out here?
Oh, we get stalked.
By who? Police? Or just random people?
Oh, police too, yeah, but no, just random people. I've actually gotten hit on by a police in uniform in a squad. Like, he asked me where I was going to hang out in case he wanted to hang out or kick it with me or something. And I was like, that's so weird.
Here in Tucson?
Yeah, on the south side.
Wow.
I'm like, that's corrupt. That's crazy.
That's a trip.
I've never had that problem.
How'd that make you feel?
Weird. I thought I was getting set up.
Yeah.
I stepped
That's
in
what I
the
was thinking.
opposite direction, but
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Yeah, that's scary, man.
yeah.
What's
I'm
been
like, I just got out of jail, so I'm good. Like, I don't have no warrants and booze. I'm not here for that. Or I'm not talking to you for that. I never expect this. So.
Yeah. When'd you get out of jail? We'll go
February.
down that window. Oh, okay. How long did you do?
I only did 4.5 months.
Oh, okay. What, if you could... So the
Soliciting
case is
dangerous-
closed, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good. What ended up happening there?
Soliciting a dangerous drug. I had Go Home Godoy.
Oh, the judge?
Yeah.
Wow, she's still in the game? It's a she,
No,
right?
she actually retired because she caught cancer.
Okay.
Unfortunately, because you'll never get a good deal like she gave.
Yeah.
She sent everybody home that week.
Wow.
Didn't matter what you did. You could killed your kids and she would have sent you home.
Yeah.
She was in a good mood.
Did you have to detox in there?
Yeah.
I hear they're giving subs out.
They're getting what?
The subs? Suboxone. I heard they're like,
Oh,
if you go
yeah.
in there like sick.
Yep, we get Suboxone, or if you sign up ahead of time, you get, what is that other one?
Methadone?
Methadone, yeah.
Yeah.
Methadone. So I signed up, but it took like 3 months to get.
Jeez.
Yeah, you have
Okay.
to talk to like a psychiatrist and all that.
So you were on the subs until
And
you
so-
started dosing methadone?
Yeah.
Okay.
And because I wanted to continue it out here, you know, I didn't want to go back to doing blues, but
Yeah.
it was such a hassle getting on it. Like, they said that I did the majority of the signing up for it and whatnot in order to get it through Kodak in the jail. So when I got out, I could just go there and dose. That wasn't the case. They gave me like a runaround for like 4 days, dude. I went there. I had to walk all the way there too, and I was like so dope sick, you know?
Oh, it's the worst.
Like, yeah, it was miserable. So I was like, fuck that. I just went back to blues. It was a lot easier.
So how do you maintain the lifestyle, like your habit?
Well, I hustle, you know, whatever means makes money.
You scrap like cans or anything?
I should,
Yeah.
you know. Everything's got a price, so.
Yeah. Would you say you're comfortable out here, like living
No.
this life?
No.
No.
Back home I was comfortable.
Yeah.
Here it is miserable. I feel like I'm in purgatory or hell.
Especially today, it's like, where am I? You know,
Yeah.
like, just makes your whole situation worse, man. I remember days like this when I was out here, you know, running around. I would get to my plug's house by any means. I would walk. You know what I mean? Like nothing. I didn't have energy for much else. No desire for nothing else but using. If I wanted to use and I was able to get a front or I came up on some cash, I would get there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I slept in a dumpster, like little square thing. I slept in that yesterday, actually across the street, Taco Bell's
Jeez.
dumpster.
Like actually inside?
No,
Okay.
no.
Just behind the little space
Yeah.
there.
Which was scary enough for me.
Yeah. Makes sense. I don't think the wind would get in there.
You wouldn't think so, but it did.
Yeah?
A lot, too. I felt like I was in like a little wind tunnel.
Wow.
I burnt a fire, and that was blowing all over the place, so it was hard to keep lit, too.
I showed you that little video of Queenie.
Yeah.
Do you know her? Have you met her?
I met her, yeah.
Wow. That's amazing. Yeah, her video did great.
Yeah.
She's a trip, man.
Yeah, she's so sweet.
So do you have a plan to... What when you think of a plan getting out of this situation, like what does that look like?
Well, I got on the housing list, so
Okay, spit out.
yeah. Hopefully that kicks through, but
You got a phone and all that in case they reach out, or is it email, or how does that work?
I don't even know because the caseworker that I was working with actually got reassigned to a different like section or whatever. Like
Yeah.
he doesn't do our line of work anymore.
Okay.
But he said because I don't have a phone.
Okay.
He was gonna come out and visit me every so often, and
Yeah.
I only got to see him once for him to tell me, oh, he's not doing this anymore.
Yeah.
I cried
Yeah.
because I don't trust people, like especially out here. I don't trust people, and like he felt comfortable to talk to and stuff. He was funny. It was cool.
So waiting on housing. Do you want to? Well, it sounds like you want to go back home too. You got family? Like the majority of your family?
They died.
Okay. Like
my grandma died of breast cancer. And my daddy died of lymphoma.
Okay. Sorry to hear that. Did you grow up with grandma?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, grandma and dad and my sister raised me.
Okay. And mom, what's? Did you ever meet her or?
Yeah, I knew her. Yeah.
You ever Okay.
Her and I don't get along at all.
Yeah. So, I guess like 2 more questions. I don't want to keep you long. When you wake up, like what does a full day look like for you?
Full day? Okay, so I wake up. I try to, it's really hard to do things on your own, you know, like when you're all by yourself.
Yeah.
And you have like no stability or anybody to reach out to because like I have no family out here and I wouldn't consider much of my friends. Mm-hmm. But you have to provide your food and drinks and then drugs. So you wake up, and then I got a dog too, so you know I gotta provide for him first. We feed him first, and then I look for food, either. And I hate doing it, but jacking shit from the store.
Yeah.
If I can, but I suck. Like I'll drop the shit right before I get out of the door or something. You know.
Yeah.
And look like an idiot.
Has anyone like tried to chase you before?
No, but I guess like I did a really fat ass shot of G one time in Walmart and then decided to boost and I was loading my purse as the manager was looking right at me and asking me, "Did you find everything okay?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm fine." So there was like 7 of the workers like guarding the door when I went to go run out and I was like, "Shit."
Wow.
Yeah, they brought me in the back room and I was like, I looked like a dumbass. I was like, "I got kids at home waiting on me to get back." They're like, "How old are your kids?" "A year." "Well, then they shouldn't be home alone, right?" I'm like, yeah, okay, so that wasn't a good excuse. What's the next one?
Oh, man.
I was like trying anything just to get out of that room, and I looked like an even more piece of shit than I already was.
I've seen a bunch of videos like that on YouTube, like the police body cams.
Yeah.
Yeah, those are crazy, man. God.
Like the, what is it, the dumbest criminals?
Yeah.
That, I'm on there.
Yeah.
Probably a few times.
Man. So you wake up, if you got stuff, you get well, do that. And if you don't, you go out, boost, or by any means, whatever. What kind of dog do you have?
He's a mix. He's a Belgian Malinois Shepherd and Mastiff mix. Yeah, he's 6 months old and he's big. He's as big as a year-old.
That's going to be an active dog right there.
He's very active.
That's beautiful,
very obnoxious.
Those are like, it's what the military uses.
Yeah.
Police and all that, you know?
Yep.
Belgian Malinois. Those are freaking awesome. I like their ears. They're like just straight up like bunny ears, you know?
Yeah, his aren't.
Damn.
Actually, my friend makes fun of his ears because he's like, he looks weird. I'm like, no, he doesn't. He's cute. Because they flop down. They're really big. Oops.
Yeah. Wow.
They're really big and floppy. He goes, you should get them cropped. No, what he has, what he was born with, is what he's going to keep.
Yeah.
That includes his balls, which I don't think are dropping.
Not yet.
they're like this big.
Yeah. Little eggs. Oh man. So, do people ever like give you food and all that? Help with the dog?
Actually, they do. There's a few.
That's good.
Few and far in between, but it's cool. Like, I've had one day, I had a spurt of good luck, and this guy gave me $5 for dog food, and then I had a lady, because I got stranded up by the Red Rock. I was going out to somebody's house, like I was gonna go live with him and help take care of his parents or grandparents or whatever he lived with, and Red Rock is a city, I guess.
Oh, okay. Like near Casa Grande or Eloy?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Wow, damn. That's
far. And he ended up turning really psycho, so I just jumped out of the car, and we were next to like a truck stop, so I went there and camped out there on the sidewalk. And this lady actually went in and got me dog food and dog treats and stuff, and like a little trail mix bag.
That's cool.
And then I went across the street to stay the night on their sidewalk, for a night.
Yeah.
And as I was sleeping, these people brought me this big ass bag. It had a blanket, a sweatshirt, gloves, and everything in it, and food. And then some people dropped off money. Like all while I was sleeping, they laid it next to me. I was like, wow.
Wow. You got blessed.
Yeah, people are really sweet.
That's good, man.
Not in Tucson.
Yeah. Yeah, I did an interview the other day. It was probably actually it was my most heartbreaking interview. This lady had some puppies. One of the puppies got its head stuck in a can of food. That happened before I got there, but thankfully the puppy was fine. But I think there was like 4 or 5 puppies, and they were like feeding off the mom, drinking the milk and all that. So I brought a bag of dog food for the mom dog. But it's always hard leaving. It's always hard walking away because I've had dogs my whole life. Broke my heart, man. So, all right. So you do your thing during the day, take care of what you got to do, and then like the second half of the day or rest of the day, what's that like? And then we can just wrap it up from there.
Hopefully we can chill and relax, and but we gotta gather wood and stuff for a fire so we don't get too cold, and try and find a place to sleep or anything. We get cardboard boxes to build a fort or whatever for the night. And those get damaged or thrown away because we're always on the run or the walk.
Yeah. Do you have like people? I guess I'm sure you know a lot of people here and stuff. And do you usually stay with like a bunch of people or just wherever you could crash during the night?
Pretty much wherever I can crash. Yeah. I usually go home with random people, random dudes.
Oh, okay. Wow, that's scary.
Yeah.
So they just let you crash? Have they
usually end up getting robbed. I'm asleep, but
yeah,
it's just frustrating. I've had my dog stolen a few times, like this one girl over by the St. Mary's Hospital. I had to pee really bad. She bought me pizza, and then we were sitting at the bus stop chit-chatting, and I had to pee really bad. And she goes, well, I'll watch your dog and your things while you go pee real quick, because, there was a lot of cops driving by, so I didn't want to just do it out in the open.
Yeah.
So I ran behind the Safeway or whatever grocery store is right there, and went in the parking lot. And then when I came back, she was gone. My groceries and everything were still there, but she was gone. So I fucking was like frantic, and I like ran around, and luckily I found this neighbor that knew who the chick was. Thank God I remembered her name, and told me whereabouts she lived. So I had to go in this gated community, and I was like, I thought this guy was lying to me because I heard dogs barking, and I was like pretty much trying to break into his house, and he goes, I have my dogs here, ma'am. And then I just walked away, and he goes, can you close he was talking to me on his little doorbell cam.
Oh, Ring, yeah.
Yeah, he's like, can you shut the screen door, please? The screen door that you opened, ma'am. And I was like, I could hear him talking. And I'm like, fuck you. I was going to go around the back of his house.
Damn.
And try to see if it was my dog. And then I hear the bitch talking because she has a very distinct voice. And I just walked up into her house, and I said, where the fuck is my dog? And she goes, well, you peed for 20 minutes. Who pees for 20 minutes? And I'm like, it was not 20 minutes. Jeez. Oh my God. I'm like, you're lucky if I don't stab you in the face right now. I'm like, give me my fucking dog. Yeah. And she tried calling me back. Wait, let's talk about this. No, what? What is there to talk about? You forgot your leash. I don't care.
That's scary. God. Yeah, I'd stop everything I'm doing and go hunt for that dog.
Yeah, I did. I left everything, all the shit that I just bought.
Yep. Man. Yeah, do you know where all the resources are in town? Like a detox center or women's centers, shelters, all that good stuff?
Kinda. I mean, I have some papers, I think, that have...
resources and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'll give you my card. I know where all that stuff is. If it ever gets to the point where, you need to reach out, I'm always here 24/7. I live down the street. But I've answered my phone at 8 at night one day. This lady said for me to meet her at 9 the next morning. So long story short, I picked her up, took her to detox because she was ready, So if you ever need anything at all like that, just hit me up. I'm here, man. I'm on call 24/7 when it comes to this stuff because I know how it is, man. You just have to be ready,
Yeah.
You just gotta want it. That's the only way it's gonna work.
Yeah, exactly.
Prison didn't stop me, I just wasn't ready, but yeah, I'm here if you ever need. If any family or friends see this, do you want to say anything to them?
I love you and miss you.
Right on. If anyone reaches out saying they're a family member or something, they want to know where we did the interview, do you want me to tell them?
Sure.
I always like checking with you guys. Okay. Cool. Awesome. Any final words? You want to say anything else? Just stay safe. Stay super safe, dude. Especially how you said you sometimes go to guys' houses, just be careful, man. Just be careful with that. Guys could get weird, you know. You already know that. You know that. You know that. So, well, I appreciate you.
Yeah, thanks.
Thank you. Reach out if you need, all right? Thank you. Thanks for watching, guys.